Good morning, Yachtties. Let's go and catch sunrise. So something I told myself going into 2025 is I wanted to spend more time outdoors, since I'm always either in a gym, I'm in a rehearsal, or like I'm just at home like working on my laptop. And I could just really feel the impacts of not being outside and being with nature this past year. So I was like, you know what? Let's get up early before work and let's go catch sunrise. So here we go. We are back. I just finished up with a client, so now let's get dressed. We can get to the gym and we can do this workout. And today is actually going to be a great day, and it's not just because we got to catch sunrise in the morning, but because it is our butt stuff day. And that is just my silly little way of saying that we have a glute focused workout on the agenda today. So I'm super excited to bring you guys along, because that's kind of how I started my fitness journey. Is I started as a glute specialist and I was helping girls grow their glutes, which was a lot of fun. Okay, but we need to pick out an outfit first, because it is true what they say. If you look good, you will perform even better. And I think I want to do some cardio too after today's workout. So I'm going to need leggings or mama will be chafing. I am currently on this like cardio wave, and I'm just going to ride this out until it crashes out, because normally I do not look forward to cardio or get excited about it, but like recently, oh yeah, like that's my jam. So I'm wearing this like navy blue sports bra, so I know exactly what leggings I want to pair with it. It's gonna be these bad boys. These I recently got, so they're like my latest obsession, and I just want to wear them all the time. They're super soft, but you know, I already stained it. Oh, unless I got the stain out. No. And my first day wearing them, I stained them with mustard all over. I was in my car eating a sandwich, and the mustard spilled all over my seatbelt, my shirt, my hands. It got onto my leggings the first day I was wearing them, and they left some stains, but honestly, you can't even tell, I think, because of this like tie-dye pattern. So it's okay. And I'm literally just gonna like sweat in them anyway. So we're gonna just throw over this like white jacket and be very basic and very girly when we show up to the gym to do this leg day. Okay, so we're here at the gym and we're gonna start warming up. Now, I never not choose violence with my leg days. I know what my body can and cannot handle anymore, so I'm gonna take a really long time to warm up and just make sure that my body is ready for the pain and torture that I'm about to put through it. Okay, barbell hip thrusts are my absolute favorite thing to do. I am a barbell girly. I am a hip thrust girly. I absolutely love them. They are my favorite things to do. If I could do them 5 times a week, I would. Okay, so we're starting off with hip thrust. Now for reference, I am 5'10" and this box is 18 inches. In my ideal world, I would be using a 15-inch box, but they unfortunately don't have a 15-inch box. But I am tall enough where I can make this work. I think if you're on the shorter side, you would want to do a 12 or a 15-inch box for your height. All right, let's warm up. This is my warm up weight. 5, 6, 10. Whew. Light work, like butter. I'm already sweating and I've done one thing. Oh my God. Thank God it's leg day. I forgot to shave my armpits and it's really bad. Okay, so when you are doing a hip thrust, a few things to keep in mind is you want your head up and almost looking through your legs the entire time. You want the edge of your shoulder blades at the edge of the block or box or whatever you are using. From there, personally, I like to keep my feet a little bit wider than hips width apart and slightly externally rotate my toes. From there, I think of my hips like an ice cream scoop. Like I'm scooping up ice cream and I'm scooping up, and then squeezing at the top. So I'm in a straight line from my shoulders, hips to my knees. Core is engaged, driving down through the feet, ice cream scoop, hold 1, 2, 3, and slowly come down. Up, 2, 3, slowly come down. We're going to 10. I'm dramatic, that wasn't that bad. If your heels are too close to your butt when you're hip thrusting, you're gonna feel it a lot more in your quads. If you walk your heels out past your knees, it's going to be a lot more hamstring. So you wanna try and find that sweet spot where your heels are right underneath your knees. Oh brother, I haven't even begun to lift it and I can feel that it's heavy. Light work, it's butter. It's frozen butter. Okay. You're still holding at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Reps are 8 to 10. I think we're gonna go up just a little bit. My butt cheeks are anxious. 2, 3, 7. Bulgarians. They are a friend and also a foe. Now for this particular series, feel free to take the last part out. The last one is really not going to be anything like glute building focus. It's going to be more for power because I like to mix a little bit of strength training and training more like an athlete. So if you don't want to do the jumps, feel free to take them out. They're honestly kind of awful. But if you want to challenge, like absolutely join me because what do hot girls do? Hard things, and these are very, very hard. I like to start at the bottom where my ending position for the movement is going to be and then adjusting my stance from there. All right, we are doing 8, we're dropping the weight, and then we're doing 5 jumps. If you like violence and pain. 1, 2, 3, 8. Oh, I need to conserve my energy. I have another leg. Yeah, 4, 1. So when you're in your Bulgarian split squat and you're going down, don't think about just dropping straight down. Think about slightly hinging forward at those hips and then moving at a back diagonal line and then driving through that front leg to come right back up. Okay, so now that we're done with that super, super fun one, on to the next one. I really like this one. I discovered this from the Glute Guru and I was like, ooh, this is a fun one. I don't do it with the landmine though, like how he does it, because I just found it really hard for my hand to grip like the end of the barbell since it's so wide and my hand is just not that big. So I did it with a dumbbell and I liked it so much better. And one reason why I really like this is that you're working your glute in the lengthened and shortened position. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal. And if I can get a 2-for-1 deal and get in and out of this gym sooner, then I'm gonna take it. You're gonna hold the dumbbell in the opposite arm of the working leg, and then I suggest trying to find some pole to keep you stable. You're gonna get in a B stance RDL. You're going to hinge at your hip and slightly rotate your torso towards the working leg. From there, you're going to squeeze your glute, come all the way up, and then abduct that other leg out holding the dumbbell. And you're going to feel this very, very quickly on your working glute. Really take your time in this RDL. There's no need to rush it. We got 5 more, we're doing 10. 8, don't quit when you get tired. That's the fastest way to stop glute growth. So make sure you do both legs. You're gonna have lopsided butt cheeks. There's almost no weight on my back leg. It's basically just there to help me stay stable so I can focus all of the work on my front leg. Okay, so that was a pretty advanced movement that I was doing. So don't feel like just because I'm doing it that you need to jump in and do it as well. If you can do it, more power to you. But if you're struggling with the movement, start with the basic RDL on both legs and then move to a B stance. Then add the B stance with the rotation. And once you're feeling really good with that, you'll be able to go into that B stance rotated RDL into that adduction. If you're not there yet, just because you see something on the internet doesn't necessarily mean you should try it right off the back. If you've never done it before, you should take baby steps to get there. If this movement seems really complicated and hard, maybe you tried it and you're really struggling, again, regress it, take it back, start with a regular RDL to that B stance RDL, B stance with the rotation, and then get into that next variation. Okay, now our finisher. We're gonna do these little crab walks into, I call them front walks. I don't know what they're called. Oh God, this band is stiff. Feet start hips width apart and they never get more narrow than this. Little squat. I'm rotating from that femur head to keep my knees in line with my toes. And here we go. Nice and slow. At no point do I want my knees sinking in. I want them in line with my toes the entire time. We're taking 15 steps one way and then 15 steps the other way. 14, 15, no rest, straight into the other side. No. I need just a second. Oh my gosh, this band is tight. Okay, for these front walks, one leg in front, one leg in back. This stance never gets more narrow than this. Little step forward, drive your knee over your toes, little step in. When you're driving this knee forward, don't let this knee follow. Keep it pressing back. Same thing, 15 steps. Oh my goodness, I'm only on 4. I need a break. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. No breaks, 15 the other way. Oh my God, I couldn't get it off fast enough. My cheeks are deceased. That's all I have the energy for. High five. We did great. We did great work today. Okay, and that concludes our leg day workout. I am going to do a little bit of cardio on the treadmill and then do a little cool down stretch, and I will see you guys next time on the vlog.